Welcome back, viewers, to an episode of Dawasir in Uniting the Tribes. So you may know that everything looks slightly different, and I can't say I'm particularly pleased. Long story short, I have a 4K monitor. It's running at 4K resolution. However, when I first got a monitor, and the game is set to windowed full screen, it looked relatively normal, like you could still read everything. However, a couple days ago when I woke up, this is what I saw when I launched the game. I don't understand what changed. I tried playing around with it. I tried to mess around the settings. Nothing seems to bring it back to what it used to be. I honestly don't get what changed, but just gotta get used to this new one. Or maybe I'll try something else, and I don't know, like if you got any suggestions on what to do about this, let me know. But for now, I'm gonna try playing like this and see how it goes. Now I could obviously change to full screen straight up, and then I can manually set the resolution and it looks okay. But I really don't want to have to use full screen. I don't like full screen. But anyway, where were we up to last time? I have armies everywhere. We have rebels rising up in Ossa. Okay, whatever. Man, this font is so small. This is hideous. I can take a new idea. Do I want to take this new idea? I do not. I definitely do not. I need to kill a military tech. Now, I've gone away and thought a little bit about how to deal with Ming. And here's my thoughts. Ming, when I get a border with them, they will want me to become a tributary. And that will be debate. Because I will say yes to them asking me to be a tributary. Why? Because they are still allied to the Ottomans. However, the tributary overlord cannot answer a defensive call to arms against the tributary, tributary overlord, tributary. The point is, if I attack Ottomans, Ming won't answer call to arms because I am technically their quote-unquote subject. Okay, so that's, I think, is going to be a plan on how to deal with the Ottomans. So with that out of the way, I'm quite looking forward to a war with the Ottomans. I just need to have one war against Orissa where I can actually just extend my border to them. 3 development, 5 development, 4, 5. I'm just trying to find a nice, cheap route into Ming. Is that so much to ask for? It looks like this might be the cheapest, but I don't want to go up there. I want to give that to Delhi. So maybe the cheapest is, I'm going to have to go through the really horribly expensive Bengali land. But it'll be worth it, I hope. Okay, I'm still putting spy network on you. Since we have determined we are going to go to war with the Ottomans. I mean, we are pretty close to Tech 23, aren't we? But still, that's my plan on how to go to war. It won't happen that quickly. It's going to take at least a little while. So I guess we don't have to worry about it too much for now. So, what lands do we want to claim? Doesn't really matter. Do I want to keep the spy network high for cheaper tech? I think I want to keep the spy network high for cheaper tech. So let's just do that. And you know what? I haven't done anything yet, have I? I've just talked. I've just talk like I always do, and I've done nothing. But like I said many times before, I always have to check what the heck is going on before I actually get into the game. Okay, let's unpause. Australia and Bavaria, that's nice. Thanks, Orissa, I think. Ooh, I really should start claiming Orissa land. I am based by network. Good. Good. Let's double check on rest. Looks pretty bad over here. Romance of Gujarat, that's probably fine. I'm trying to integrate Keladi, who I pushed back quite a bit by giving them tons of Vijayanagari land. I can build stuff. I have money. Is it not currently? Yeah, this thing costs 4,000 ducats. Yeah, that thing. Shoot. That's the thing. How quickly can you get here? 7th of November. 45 days. Yeah, plenty of time. It's over here. Let's turn this fort on. I thought I dealt with these rebels last time. I guess I did, but they have come back. 56 or 58. Assuming it doesn't help, it's 58. I really don't like this UI resolution. Okay, where the heck are my armies? I have sort of 2 armies here. Let's have a look. One's over here. Okay, I see 2 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it, huh? I thought I had more. No matter. There's no force over here, but luckily that's just particular, so not really a big deal. Do I have unrest over here? I do not, so let's get you over here. Oh wow, these are all so crap. Okay, it's fine. Whatever, it's fine. Caravel, go here. Why do I have caravels at all? And you guys are cogs. If anything, go here. Conversion successful, that's nice. Conversion successful, that's nice. We have a ton of things we could convert, so let's keep converting. And you will get a tick of morale at the end of the month, which would be 7th of November. Wow, it takes you that long to get from here to here. Surprising. Oh well, it's fine. It is fine. I think I know what happened. Because this is a mountain fort, so it takes longer for you to siege it. Now, yes, I am attacking the mountains, which is unfortunate. Can't be helped. Let's go take care of Jeddah. Cavalry combat ability. I keep looking at that, don't I? I'm sure I keep looking at things I don't really have to look at all the time. Oh well, whatever works. Sufi shrines. Legalism. Let's have a look at our legalism. Yes, give us legalism. I mean, legitimacy is... okay, it's useless. I was going to say it's nice, but whatever, legitimacy. You can be whatever you want to be. Now, this should even out in 10 months' time. Can I make it happen sooner by giving Demi more land? I don't want to give Demi those lands. So no, I cannot make it sooner. Okay, good. They're sieging down the mountain, and what did we call that fort? Oh, that's unfortunate. I would have liked to fight them in the mountains, because I'll be fine defensively there. Instead, we got manpower anyway, it's fine. Everything is fine. Do we have force limit, I wonder? I do have force limit, but not for another whole army. Many jobs as a soldier. I do not want to lose army professionalism. I don't want to lose 834 ducats. But I really don't want to lose army professionalism. Let's just leave it hanging there for a while. Who knows? Also, separatists really want to rise up now. What's the unrest here? 0.3? Jeez. 0.0. Barely 0.0 with 22 stacks sitting on top of it. I don't know. I have a feeling I should never have gone into Central Ethiopia. It isn't really beneficial. It's costing me so much. And money is an issue now. Not so good. Oh well. I bet Wallachia is pretty rich. Oh, they're actually willing to just be my vassal. I was going to fight them for more gold, but because they have a gold mine, maybe I'll consider that. Okay, our Inquisitor's dead. That is a thing. Let's get ourselves a national unrest person so we can stop having to deal with so much unrest. And how is our revolt looking now? Also, separatists still want to rise up. We have no freaking war exhaustion, and yet so much separatism. This fort. Oh, what was the first option again? It was the first option to. Oh no, it's still here. What am I talking about? Okay, lose ducats. I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Go into loans. I really don't want to. Really don't want to. I'm gonna say just lose ducats, and I'm going to base currency. Now, I'm not like, say, DDR Jake, who I do kind of look up to, in a way, and say no loans at all, but I prefer not having taken a loan if I can help it. Okay, one of my generals have died. Probably you. Let's not hire a new general. Instead, how good is our leader and how good is our heir? Leader's crap, heir is pretty bad as well. Better than the leader at least, but he's not a great heir, so he can die too. Okay, and I could not actually supply this entire army here. Seriously? Okay, go over here then. Cossack aggression. The Ryazanian response. Good. That's because we're bordering Ryazan. Lovely. So one question to ask right now is actually, who is our next war target? Let's go to Avaz. And I'm going to... these all look low enough that I'm going to lower army maintenance for a little bit. Who am I going to go to war with next? I don't know. Let's see. Truce expire for Gianaga, 74. Orissa, 65. Orissa, 65. Possibly Orissa. But not of the tributary of Ming, and not of Ming will answer the call to arms. Because I am not going to fight Ming. No thank you. That can happen on another day. Or preferably, never. But like I said at the start, I have a way of not having to fight Ming at all. And I prefer doing that. God damn, these Germans are all dying. How goes my tradition? It's only 44.6. I could grab myself a half-decent general from you, and I think I will. Let's see how half-decent he is. You can... Oh, sure, I almost thought I clicked that button. Refill garrison. What a useless button. Why'd you ever click it? Okay, you guys, get drilling. Do I want to be drilling with you? Haria and Mora. Where's Mora? Mora. Right there. Yeah, we can turn this fort on. Let's turn this fort on. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wait, don't I have armies around here? Okay, you. How goes the general? Not bad. 5 fire. Okay, you. Get back over here. And you can get drilling over there. Okay, one of our generals has improved himself. Good, I guess, considering how crap most of them are. And I'm still not going to do fabricate on you. Still improving with you. Still trying to integrate you. Cool. The Jam is next. Obviously. Sure. I didn't really answer, did I? Who I'm going to find next. Not going to be Ryazan. I mean, I could find Ryazan and call in Russia, forcing Ottomans to break the alliance with the Ming. That works too, obviously. In fact, that's probably the easiest, non-cheesy way of doing it. What was that? Was that a core? I think it was a core. I don't know. I'm barely paying attention to some of these low things. But I think if there's one takeaway you can say about this game, is that if you focus on the macro, things will usually work out alright. Minor details often don't really matter. And one such minor detail is, what is this? Oh, I don't want to lose so much manpower. It's hard to put my... Well, I just said to the test, right? Minor details do not matter. That includes 61,000. I could sit there clicking through that much manpower to get rid of it just to avoid taking the manpower hit, but whatever. It's fine, I'm sure, right? Okay, you. I mean, I'm hoping Kalani can take care of himself, but I suspect he can't because AI is just terrible like that. Let's actually put that new guy to a test. You. Swap around. Get drilling. And now, is there a fort in the area? Of course there isn't. Why would there be? That's okay though. Our 44 stack should take care of it just fine. Sure, Daddy. Sounds good. And I can finally pick this up. Do I want to? Or do I want to wait a little longer? Because I suspect manufactories will be spreading relatively quickly through my lands. By relatively quickly, I may look at it down Arabia. Look how red it looks. Practically not a single manufactory there at all. Great. I haven't been building any manufactories, to be honest. I've been poor for so long. It's not like I have the money to embrace right now anyway. Speaking of not having stuff, come on, don't fail me now. Thank you. You, go to here, and let's stop paying our troops, because I'm too poor. So I say as I have over 1,000 ducats. I'm still too poor. Relatively speaking, of course, you know. Everything is relative, so they say. How can I get more money? Ottoman has started our merchant, of course they have. Okay, come home from Melodia. What can you do then? I can... I don't know. I'm often sitting there going, what should I do with my diplomats? Like back early on, I was like, I don't have enough diplomats, but now I just have this extra diplomat I have no idea what to do with. Maybe we can look at countries we can placate in this area. Like, I don't know, Orissa. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, is it? Ulema privileges infringed, that's nice. Guess we better improve our vassal. Why not? I think what we're going to do is pause for very long as I try to think of what to do. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to do. I don't want to take that. I want to embrace manufactories first. Oh, look. Some more separatists. Lovely. Now for the keen eye, they probably recognize what I'm doing is actually trying to avoid paying for reinforcements. Which I think I've mentioned before is a trick. Is this fort on? This fort has garrison. Good. It means it is a big deal because there's no actual fort. Okay, there's a fort over here. Never mind. I thought this province supported that province, but I'm clearly wrong. What I'm also clearly wrong about is my capabilities of actually winning this fight. Of which to say I'm probably going to lose. Yeah, that was not so good. Oh well, what can I pick ability about? What ability can I pick? Let's see. Don't care. Harsh treatment cost? Yeah, let's pick that. Yeah, let's pick that. I guess I could make cheaper forts on border of rival. That's helpful, I suppose. Oh well. Hey, come on, Kaladi. Go deal with your own frickin' rebels. Problem is, I don't think this progresses why he has rebels in his country. Well, maybe it does. I'm not sure exactly what the trigger to stop him from being integrated is. There is some trick there. I'm just not sure what it is. Production. No, don't build things. Don't build things. I need to not build things. Look how big Kalani's armies are. We're going to inherit all of that when we integrate them. It's going to be awesome. And then it will be a Jam's turn. Stupid rebels, get out of here. You don't belong here. And again, let's stop paying our troops. We have our own Vijayanagari rebels. They are insignificant. Where's your truce with Ming run out? You don't have a truce with Ming. And yet, you're not breaking free. How unfortunate. I'm going to have to find a way of attacking Vijayanagara again. I'm not sure how. I mean, I've already told my vassals I want this land. Let's make them really understand. And you, get drilling. Let's accept a piece of Burgundy. 400 ducats. What kind of peace deal is that? It's like nothing. That's nice. That's nice. Save the people, incorporate a jam, create a proper fleet. None of which I can really do. Okay, wow. Wow. Maybe I'm a little bit too impatient to do this whole strategy. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine. Arissa, I just need you to get to a war with me. How hard can that be? Come on, Arissa. You don't want to break free. You don't want to be Ming's tributary. It's a bad idea. I mean, don't mind me fabricating claims on your border. It's innocent. It's just some claims. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, this is almost done, right? Where's this done? 1667, 3 more years. Our power projection is drooping. Let's bring you home. And should we say an insult? Yeah, let's say an insult. Say an insult. Okay, can't say an insult to the Ottomans? Why not? We've re-insulted them recently. Okay, let's go say an insult to Spain. Send an insult. There we go. Power projection galore. It'll take him a while to get back though. Oh well. Who wants to rise up? Vijayanagari. Whatever. Ethiopian? Sure. Karakanyulu. Okay. Tabriz. How much will it cost? Whoops. Shoot. What I do? Change culture. No, I do not want to be changing culture. Okay. Let's try that again. Karakanyulu separatists. And again, it's this tiny interface. It's horrible. Oh, 99. No, just... No. That's way too much. All of this is way too much. 103. Yeah, how no. Okay, let's turn this forward at Tabriz. Cheapest and easiest way of doing it. Phew. Okay. Everything is fine. Level 6, level 4. When is the next 4 coming out? 19, I think? 24. Good. Still a while away. Oh, that's unfortunate. Our spy got caught. Oh well. Let's just speed the game up. I can't really do anything right now anyway. Don't be here. Be here. And be drilling. Most of the separatists are going away anyway, so it's fine. Brilliant diplomat. What do we get? Plus relation and slightly a little bit of aggressive expansion impact. Yes, that sounds like a great idea. Let's do it. I mean, yes, I know the other one's plus 50 legalism. I'm not that desperate. Overzealous Qadi. What is this? A Qadi? Oh god, trying to read this is horrible. In one of our major cities have been using his influence to interpret Islamic law as well as the edicts of our great emir a little bit too zealously. Not content to keep the status quo in the largely non-Muslim city, he has been trying to actively force the non-believers to convert while systematically closing down their centers of worship. After recent suicide by a forced converted trader, non-Muslims are now leaving the city en masse to settle elsewhere more welcoming. Fair enough. So where is this? Stand by the Qadi or replace the Qadi and try to make amends? I don't want to pay 200 or 2,000? 200 ducats. It's alternative. Piss off the Dhimmi. Piss off the Dhimmi. And make the ulama gain influence. Or lose money and make the ulama lose loyalty. Dhimmi will like me for it. Let's just go to Dhimmi. And it's for Dhimmi. Oh, emirs are quite influential. Hopefully that's not a problem. Hey, Dhimmi. Pay up. Ulema. Get some money. Oh, that's so silly. But yeah, that's actually a bit of a problem. 1665 is when the DN held goes away. Okay, everything's gonna be fine then. Hey, Sistan. You still want to be my vassal? You do not. Can I attack you? No, I cannot. Allied to Transox, guaranteed by Delhi. Wow. Some people really don't want me attacking Sistan. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, what do I do with user? Let's keep improved relationship with a jam. We have to integrate him soon, after all. Although he has the right religion, right? Or is he filthy Shia? Nope, he's Sunni. Good. I say filthy Shia. I don't mean it, obviously. This is the context of the game, after all. We are Sunni. Which means all Shia are filthy. This is the way it works. That's not so good. That's not so good. That's not so good. Okay, we're not converting anything then. Fair enough. Whatever. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, excellent. Orissa is no longer a tributary of Ming. Excellent. And our truce will expire in 1665 in October. So now we know exactly what we're going to do next. Perhaps after we deal with some of this. Now Delhi, what do you want from Orissa? Oh, just everything. Well, what do I want from Orissa? So far, pretty modest. I only want these 3 pretty crap provinces. I don't think I'm going to go all the way to a border in this war, per se. But I'm going to keep Vijayanagar around just so I can go to war with Orissa again in the future, I think is the plan. There's no claims I see anywhere around here. Is there someone I can release? Okay, it's probably a terrible idea, but is there someone I can release, for example, to... I know there's Andhra, but Andra's lost all their cores. I know there's Bengal, but Bengal province is all the way over here. I could probably take Sundarbas and release Bengal from it. I mean, by the time war's finished, Kalani is probably annexed anyway, so, you know. Okay, I have 2 armies here. I'm going to need more, so let's have 3 armies here. There's a little sign of unrest up in Tabriz, but I'm sure that'll be fine. Let's get you over here. To here. And I probably don't need just many troops over here, so let's get you guys to here. Probably should also make sure my forts on the front line are upgraded. Okay, they are. Those ones are. I probably should build a new fort here as well. Yeah. Sure you can come home. Come over here. That's not upgraded at all. I probably should upgrade that, but no, I need the money. I have to remember, I need the money. No, I want the money, I need it. Well, do I really need 4 armies to attack Orissa? Probably not. It's probably quite overkill. So how about you just go sit in the former capital? In fact, do it in 2 armies so I don't take massive attrition. And that looks like they're going to rise up in Bahar. Which is right here. That's fine, it's right next to a fort. June. That's nice. What are you guys next? Would be unknown. Oh. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Okay, here's application then. Bastards. Can't wait for them to get out my hair. It'll be so good. We're gonna get a massive army and all of this become trade company land. It's gonna be great. Speaking of which, I probably should be building a spider work up against Vijayanagar at some point. But perhaps not now. So yeah, when am I integrating you? 67, 2 years time. Debate over the philosophy of Ibn Arabi. Okay, it's straight up legalism or mysticism. Legalism, please. And try tech up. 20, 20, 20. I don't need to tech up. Try tech up is a different question from do I need to tech up? Okay, no, it's the same question. Would I like to tech up? Yes, I would like to tech up. But I don't really have to tech up right now, so I'm not going to tech up. Instead, I'm going to keep those military points, just in case. Let's raise maintenance. Which extra troops am I suddenly funding? You guys, I guess. That should be just it, right? Yeah, okay, you as well, okay. So yeah, 3 armies should be plenty to deal with Orissa and Kalani, but... You know what? Let's actually send a 4th army. We may as well. Doesn't hurt. Well, I guess it does. I want to be drilling, so yep, stay behind. I know, I know. I am so not consistent. What's this? What's this? Ottomans declare on Russia? Main droid? Oh god. Well, I guess I'm not going to be declaring a resident. Thank you, Ottomans. You know exactly what to do to make the game fun. Okay. Russia, question 1. Have you got decent forts? 6. Okay, you have... why do you have a... No, what is this? Upgrade it. Okay, good, you are upgrading. No, you're not. You're building a farm estate. Russia? Get some half-decent forts, please. Okay, well. The question is, am I going to answer call to arms? Of course I am. But the question of, am I going to pick up this tech? I have to. Military tactics and infantry shock? I have to pick it up. I don't have a choice. Okay, let's get a sense of the numbers. Armies. Ottomans has Jesus Christ, 465,000 troops. That's basically me and Russia combined. And Ming brings another 266,000 on top of that. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be so very much fun. Okay. Well, important things, I'm gonna have half the fleet here, half the fleet here. Reason is, I want to make sure I at least have blockades on both sides. So that'll be helpful. Kaladi will be initially loyal, and once they're integrated, the other two subjects should become loyal as well, so that's helpful. Is any forts I need to turn on? These are all very low level forts. Main can just march right through. If they do, that'll be unfortunate. But there's nothing we can do about it. So, I'm going to focus everything on the western front. I'm going to see if I can break the Ottomans as quickly as possible. Forget Ming. Just forget Ming. I suspect Ming will send armies to India. Go ahead. Send armies to Siberia. Have fun eating the attrition. I just need to make sure Ottomans don't run over me and Russia. Russia, do you have any other allies? You have the Livonian Order. Oh yes, they are so strong. Look at them. I'm joking. Okay, let's make sure these backup forts are also on. And we are technically making money. I don't need you on the case. I prefer a discipline guy, but he's too expensive. Possibly the fort defense guy. Might be a good idea. Yes, he will be a good idea. Let's get a force defense guy. He's much more useful. You two, stay where you are. But don't be split up like that. Instead, go to Ossa. And we'll see what happens. This fort I should have to turn on. These back forts, honestly, I don't know. Reason is, Ming. I guess Ming will come through here, won't he? Not necessarily. He might go through Transoxiana. Who will probably give at least Russia or one of my vassals military access, so that's not very helpful. So he could come from anywhere, so I'm going to turn these forts on just in case. Thanks to Transox's non-participation in this war. Great. Great. Okay, well, let's do it. I'll try to have at least some semblance of an army on the Ottoman border. Yeah, okay. I'll accept the call to arms next month. Gotta leave Russia hanging, right? Can't have all the exciting stuff happen straight away. So this... I really don't want to take it. What choice do I have? I could get cheaper fort maintenance and higher garrison size. That is so worthless. Cheaper dev costs and land force limits, kind of useful. If I can finish off quality ideas, which I'm not going to. I can get extra infantry combat ability. Forget it. Okay, so do you want? Let's accept.